Here's a very simple notion that's really hard to do on a consistent basis. Are you the type of acquisition leader that can pull a team together and allow a very divergent, creative group of individuals and backgrounds and thoughts inform the best strategy to execute a program to get to the outcome? Can you put your ego in the back seat and listen to divergent, creative ideas that could potentially generate the best outcome? That is something that is very hard to do, especially when senior leaders are turning up the pressure and saying, you've got to solve the problem in 12 months. And intuitively, we all know it, right? But it's like Clausewitz said, right? War is simple, but even the simple can be complex. One of the things, one of the many things that we've implemented in our organization is what I call a strategy whiteboarding session, where you pull a lot of the stakeholders. We have a tendency, we all grow up in different comfort zones. We have a tendency to want to push the easy button and pull out an acquisition pathway or a process that we're familiar with and fit the problem into the process rather than adopting the process to fit the problem to generate a particular outcome that we're trying to seek. And so I ask my PMs a lot of times as unique programs come in and there's certain desires and wants from the user, whether it's a combatant command or the fire center of excellence or any other user. And I always ask, what's the purpose? What outcome are we trying to generate? What do we need to accomplish before we start looking at how we're going to do this, right? I think we kind of want to always kind of default to the how to get, get the milestones laid in, get the budget laid in, understand when the test processes and activities are going to occur. And so what we do is we try to look at every program in a case-by-case scenario, pull the right teammates together, do some whiteboard strategy sessions where we can just throw out ideas. It's not necessarily always our job to fall in line, but it's our job to push the envelope from an innovation perspective and from an idea perspective to look at new ways of solving harder problems.